18 of Vlogmas. I hope everybody's okay. Excuse the look that I'm going for today. I am just waiting for my friend to turn up and we are going to go for a run. I'm going to try and go slightly further today, not too far, but just to keep the legs moving really, and just to go out and have a yap and a chat and a run and set ourselves up for the rest of the day. So it's going to be a busy day today. Got the run this morning. I'm sure my friend will come back and we'll have a cup of tea and a chat and a bit of a conflab and put the worlds to rights. My eldest daughter has got an online interview which she will be doing at home here, so everybody's going to have to be quite quiet. And then her boyfriend is going to be coming in to the train station this afternoon, so a little bit of tidying up and making sure everything's ready for him to arrive, going and picking him up, and then basically chilling out for the rest of the day, I'm guessing, getting an evening meal ready. If I can, I might do some sewing, but I'm almost afraid to say that because I think I've said that the last couple of days and I just haven't got to it. Thank you so much to everybody that commented about the English paper piecing yesterday. That's really great. I now know that it will be fine and I can just get on with it, and the gap won't be there. I also asked a few friends as well, so yeah, so I'm all good to go, and I did a little bit more last night, not too much but a little bit. And what else am I doing? Oh, and then tonight I am having a chat with a load of lovely sewing friends on a Zoom call, so that's going to be really good fun as well. So I'm going to love you and leave you for a moment. I'm going to go on my run. I might take you with me, but otherwise I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, apologies for the light. I know it's not very good out here. I have actually got like a spotlight, which I did think I could do that, but then I look like I'm being questioned. Probably for the bank robbery I did when I was dressed all in black the other day. Anyway, I am out of my little sewing shed or sewing summer room or whatever you want to call it. It's not very summery. In fact, it's really quite dreadful at the moment. The weather is appalling. Not that you need a weather report, but it is wet and rainy and miserable and horrible. Anyway, so today has been, again, a day which hasn't gone according to plan, but that's fine. I had my friend over for a run this morning. We were going for a run, and halfway around her calf went. So it didn't go, but she could feel it sort of niggling, and it was like, do you know what, it's just not worth it. So we took a gentle walk back, but we did have the all-important cup of tea and put the worlds to rights, so that was good. In fact, I've got my cup of tea now as well. And I've got showered and dressed. I have put on a Southbank sweater dress, which you have seen lots of times. I'll just stand up to sort of show you a little bit of it. It just sort of comes down to my a few inches above my knee, but you've seen this so many times. I don't need to stand back and show you properly, but I love this. It's really lovely and comfy. And actually, I will just ask you for your opinion, because I have got this cable knit fabric in cream and I really love it, and I'm wondering about making this again. I was wondering about making it into a skirt and a top, but I haven't got enough. But I have got enough to make this because it's a short dress. I think I have got enough. But do you think it is really weird to wear a white or cream jumper dress with black tights and brown boots? Because in my head, you shouldn't wear black tights with something white. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right, but I can't go bare-legged in it either because it's too thick and too warm and cozy to wear tightless. It's a conundrum, isn't it? There we go. So let me know your thoughts on that. Or is there an alternative? Oh, and I won't wear white tights either. So yeah, I need to kind of figure out what I would do. Or maybe just make it and see if I like it. Maybe. I don't know. So after I got showered, my youngest daughter, she's been studying all day. She's been doing hour chunks and then 20 to 30 minutes break, and then an hour's chunk, 20 minute, 30 break. And while she was on a break, it was round about the time that I just finished having a shower, and she went, oh, can I do your makeup for your mum? And I was like, yeah, you can. I'm like that. Just do whatever, do whatever. I love people sort of, you know, doing that and putting makeup on and everything. I don't care if I look like a clown afterwards. I just really love having my, you know, face like massage, like a facial and all that kind of thing. So she did my makeup for me, which I thought looked very nice, very lovely, very natural, very very nice, and showed me what she did, a bit different to what I do, so that was good. And then my middle daughter said, can I blow dry your hair? Which was hilarious because she did it and was trying to do something fancy and it went disastrously wrong, and then she decided to put it up for me. So she's put it up in this really lovely little sort of cute knot at the back of my hair, which is very dark in here so you probably can't see it, but I felt like I had a little pamper morning, so it was really lovely. We've had our lunch and I've done some washing and some housework and things like that, all very exciting stuff. And then I've been to pick up my eldest daughter's boyfriend from the train station, so he has arrived and they have now decided to spend the rest of the afternoon wrapping presents and things. My youngest daughter's gone to bed because she's not feeling very well. Amy's just chilling out, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to come and do a bit of sewing. So I have brought in with me my bag of my Blanca flight suit that I have started. Try not to spill my tea. So I'm sure I've shown you this before, but this is the fabric that I'm using. This, hopefully that light is showing. That's actually looks like quite a true colour. But yes, it's a nice purpley corduroy. I've actually sewn up quite a bit of this. And the stage that I think I was at when I left it was sewing together the pockets, the lining to the pockets, and then I need to actually attach that to the front of the trouser fronts. So I'm going to crack on and do that for a little while. I'll come back later and share with you how I've got on, and then I'll open up my advent calendars with you. So I hope that's okay, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, so I've had my little session in the sewing room and I thought I'd show you what I've done. So I didn't do a huge amount, but I'm really pleased with what I have done. So I've got the pockets. Oh, that's actually the back. That's not the right bit to show you at all. Right, let's try again. So I've got the front and I've sewn the front together with a basting stitch, which is what you need to do until you get to a certain point in the crotch, and then you sew it together properly. And I've sewn the pockets on, the lining is on the pocket as well, so that has created the belt loops for the Blanca flight suit. I can't remember if I've actually told you what I'm sewing, so just in case I haven't, this is what I'm sewing, the closet core Blanca flight suit, this version here. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed about, but it's my fault, so it's nothing to do with the pattern, is I feel like I should have rolled the lining slightly better. Now straight up like that, I don't think you can see the lining. Can you just see? It is just popping out there, but I've now double stitched it down, and it's that whole, is it going to bother me enough to unpick it and redo it, or can I live with it? I'm sure I will just be able to live with it, it'll be fine. And I suppose once I'm wearing it, I won't see it. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with how that's gone. And then what I've done on the back is I've overlocked the seam allowances there separately and at the bottom together, and that's now ready and waiting for me to give that a good press. So that gets pressed open, and I then start laying the zip in and start inserting the zip. But I was getting tired, and the lighting out there is, well, as you saw from earlier, it's not great. So I've come in, I've decided to do that when I'm feeling a bit fresher and a bit more awake, and the light is possibly a little bit better. So I might have a little bash at that tomorrow if I get chance. So for now, all I have got is my English paper piecing to do, which you're resting on something and it's underneath it. So I'm just going to move you sneakily. Right, there's nothing to see here. So I am going to, while I am on the phone and on a Zoom call with some friends tonight, I am going to continue sewing that. So I've now got all of these bits down here to sew, and so I'm going to do that, and I have got all of the yellow for the next line all cut out and ready to cut around and stick down, so that I can then get on with the next stage as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the evening, and I'm quite looking forward to that, and really looking forward to chatting with my friends, because that'd be lovely. And I just wanted to very quickly show you one more thing. I completely forgot to show you that I had on some new Jasmine Wow earrings. I bought these a little while ago, but I haven't worn them yet, and I haven't shown you at all because I love them so much that I actually bought them, or a second pair, as a gift for Karen, who is so little time, for her advent calendar, and I just didn't want to show her just in case. So they are so pretty. They have in, get the right way round, like a pink and turquoise glitter in them. They're so lovely and so pretty. I absolutely love them, and I think they've gone really well with what I've got on today, so I'm quite pleased with that. Now, as I'm sat here talking, I have got to go because I'm going to be starting my Zoom call in just a minute. But I've just realised I haven't actually shared with you my advent calendar. So this video is now going to go out very late because I'm going to come back after my Zoom call and open my advent calendar with you. So I will see you again in a bit. Bye. Right, while I'm just waiting and ready to go for everybody to join the Zoom call, I have got out my advent calendar. So I have the one which is from Karen, who is so little time. I have already opened the T1, which is from Sam, so let's sparkle with Sam, and it is the mango and pineapple one today. Now, I don't like this one, so I've tried it already. One of my daughters has actually tried this and quite liked it, and now my other daughter has said, I'd quite like to try one of your teas, so she's going to try that one tomorrow. She actually pinched one of my quince ones and had it, and she really enjoyed that too, so that was good. And I've got my Becky Sewing Studio, so I'm going to open this one first. So number 18, it's quite a big one today. Not a clue what this is, not a clue. It feels quite hard. Right. This goes very well with, I can open it up, the pencils that we've received. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely little notepad. Oh, I really like that. So it's exactly the same all the way through, just for keeping your notes in. I like that. So I guess when you're sewing, you can be jotting things down and make sure that you're taking notes about any changes or anything that you need to remember. So very, very lovely. Thank you very much, Becky. I really like that. Love the colours of that as well. And now on to what Karen has got me. So I'm not quite sure what this is. I think this could be a sew-on patch, iron-on patch, or it could be a badge or something. I might be completely wrong, but right, let's open this up and see. Or actually, I changed my mind. Or am I cheating? Because I think I've just seen it. I think it might be labels. Oh, let's have a little look. Goodness, she's wrapped it well. Oh, and it's another Becky Sewing Studio. So let's have a little look. This is the packet. It looks like, I'm going to have to open it up to see it properly. It looks like it could be hearts. Oh, goodness, they're so lovely. Right, so on one side, it says me made. And on the other side, there's a lovely heart. So we've got purple, we've got pink. They all say me made. We've got pink. We've got a different colour pink, so you've got the brighter pink and like a duskier pink. And what's this one? And a greeny bluey colour. Oh, they're so sweet. I really like those, and I love the fact that you can have the choice of putting them one way or the other, or you put them in and, you know, when somebody has a little look, they can see both sides of it. I really like that. Thank you so much, Karen. I really, really love those. They're great. Right. Well, that really is now it from me. So I'm going to love you and leave you there. Thank you for joining me for day 18. I know, again, it's been a bit of a chatty one, but I hope that's okay. And I will catch up with you for day 19 tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.